One back here with college ball 26. This is the Akron Zips Dynasty built to powerhouse, whatever you want to call it. And we're in week 3, home versus UAB. Everyone's better than us, so we are. This is literally the worst rated team on it that I have on college football anyway. 61 overall, 61 offense, 61 defense. They're 69 overall, 69 offense, 71 defense. So looks like we gotta watch out for Caleb Brown, wide receiver. I don't know if any of my guys have 90 speed at all. Well, a couple of my receivers do. Yeah, that's it. 2 guys have 90. They have Marquise Williams, running back. Wide receiver, Tavares Fletcher. My free safety. Who is not my starting safety. Wow. Yeah, it's going to be a long game. Are they brothers? Javon Frazier and Javon and Devon? They gotta be brothers. They gotta be twins. 6'3", 220, 6'2", 215. Both from Lexington, Kentucky. They've got to be twins. They look identical. Only difference is the hair. But it's time to go play. Let's go. Yeah, why not? Let's go with all blue unis. Alright. I'm not gonna listen to talking. No point is Mac versus Conference USA. American Conference. I can't remember now.
Call back the glory days once seen in the old Rubber Bowl.
There we go.
On the move from inside his 5.
Oh,
really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Zips offense will get the football first. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on. They punch the clock, and they're hard workers.
On the run, it's Curry.
Yeah,
there he goes.
Yeah, come on, baby.
They'll get the first
Good
down.
job, Curry. Up to 30 yards already.
The Zips want to pick up the tempo.
What a phenomenal job in the open field, breaking off the long run, and they're not going to just take their time and huddle up to get the next play called. They're right back at the line of scrimmage, going tempo.
It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you are.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Looking downfield, it's Finley.
Where are you throwing
And it's
it?
incomplete on third down.
You know, in a third and short like that, you just have to have great chemistry between the quarterback and his receiver. They just couldn't get on the same page. Now it sets up fourth down.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Got a man, it's Adams. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. So UAB's offense has its first opportunity of the day. And Jesse, they've got a running back that they'd love to feature in this if he is able to answer the challenge.
Yeah, and listen, this guy might not be a Heisman finalist, but he can break off long runs. And this defense, David, they better be ready. They better pack a lunch, show up today, and try to get hats to the football. Because if you come out here with your B game, he can run all over you.
And it's important for this offense, too, because they need to have balance on offense. They need the ground game to get going. He's capable. He's shown flashes. We just want to see it consistently.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Cover 3 sky.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10.
Not a good way to start off with a big run like that.
The pull and throw
Oh,
on
hell
the
yeah,
RPO.
I'll take that.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. Didn't gain any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller is going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it, made a quick tackle. They might pump that throw and then hit another player vertically down the field for an explosive play down the line. Just keep that in mind.
Pulls it in. It's Milner. And he won't quite get there. But, boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here.
Yeah, man,
The
that's a hot
Blazers
play.
lining up, just needing a few tough inches on third down. Tries to surge ahead on the sneak.
And, David, on third and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
And the Blazers look to keep this drive humming. Quarterback on the keeper. Great move. Now he's got room. A solid pickup, and he goes out of bounds at the 30.
When you're a defensive guy and you want to fire in, you want to go hit the quarterback, but you know if I fire in, he's just going to give the football up. You got to be patient. You got to understand what your responsibility is. Then you see when he keeps the football.
And that ball is intercepted at the goal line. Bringing it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And what a great job by the defense that time. Cover one, man coverage. And did you see how everybody was impressed? When you press receivers, you disrupt their timing. You get your hands on them at the line of scrimmage. You jam them. And it completely disrupts the quarterback and his thought process. And that time, that was a big reason that ball got him.
Turning it on.
Oh,
Building
come on.
momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. And the Zips moving quickly to the line.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it
Kiss
again.
my ass.
He is
Really
going
again.
nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I don't know how the hell they're killing our offensive line right now.
They'll try the run. Still on his feet at the
Oh,
45.
man, over him. Hell yeah, man.
Makes the stop at the 49, but not before he gets in plus territory, gets 15 and a first down. They'll leave it with him. Got the first down.
Running over again.
They finally get him stopped. This
Yeah,
veteran
indeed,
junior
hurt.
running back comes up with a nice play. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Zips getting set on 1st and 10. Looking for space. It's Curry.
Oh, kiss my
And there
ass.
was
Oh,
nowhere
shit.
to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Brought down just outside the red zone. He
Had
moves
Curry
the
up to
chains. It's at
42
the
yards
22.
today.
And the Zips back to the line on 1st
Can we
down.
get
Let's
him
see if
over
they
100
keep
yards rushing
leading on
again?
this running game. They'll give it to the back. Really good job by
52
everybody
yards
there.
long.
Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play?
He's having Curry in the end zone, baby.
Into the house. Touchdown, Zips.
Hell yeah.
Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all
Certain
the way
times
to the end
offensive
zone.
line
What an
won't block
unbelievable
these
job
guys. I
blocking
don't
up
get it.
front.
And others, they block great.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point makes it 7-0. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown.
Good job, offense.
And the scoring play came on the 12-yard run. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
We'll go cover 3 sky.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Sends it back in motion. Looking to throw, it's Campbell. Quickly to the tight end. Just a quick rhythm throw there, and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Leaves it with the back.
Not
That is a
that one.
big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. They thought maybe they could get the defense flowing the wrong way on the counter, but they
Cover
were
3
not.
cloud.
Get them flowing one way and then maybe hit that outside on the other side, right? But they didn't even let it get outside. They kept it right in the middle of the field. Did a great job seeing it, going and getting it, being aggressive.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
Hell yeah,
And trying
defense.
to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
Hell
The
yeah,
Blazers
dude.
will
Good
line up
job,
to put it
baby.
away. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. Waves the
Let's
arm
take it
for the
back
fair
up.
catch, and the catch is made close to the 30-yard line. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line.
Full stand, start side.
The give to the tailback. Breaks into the open.
Oh, come
They'll
on.
get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. The Zips headed quickly to the line.
Well, the defense just had to chase that guy down, make a tackle after a long run, and no chance to substitute. They got to get the play call in because the offense is trying to go fast.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Looking for a crease, it's Gant. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And the Zips line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33.
Yeah, it works.
You know,
Keep
as a
doing it.
defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
The give to the back. Oh, he's got a chance. Got enough for the first down and wants more.
Touchdown, baby.
And he
Hell
just kept
yeah.
running, and he ran away from the crowd,
Hell
and he'll
yeah.
take it in. Touchdown, Akron. An impressive run from the back. some
second
6 points,
touchdown run.
good drink of water, and maybe a little oxygen.
He definitely needs some oxygen after that long run, but it looks simple, right? Just hand the ball off, but when you can make big plays like this in the run game, man, does it make offense fun.
30, 35-yard touchdown run. Hell yeah. He should be close to 100 yards now. Third straight 100-yard
Lining up to
game.
tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. OHIO. Ohio State is up big right now in what's shaping up to be a blowout to remember. They're up 14 over Ohio. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. From the gun, the ground game.
Hell yeah,
And he
man.
was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Trying play action.
Double team here. Fumble.
Way
Fumble.
behind the line.
That's 21 to
Defense
nothing,
trying
baby.
to take it
Yes.
back. Touchdown, Zips. How about this defense taking one back to the house?
Hell yeah,
No
baby.
step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
You practice these moments as a defense, but you never know when they're going to come to fruition. But how about it? The scoop, the ball's on the turf. They scoop it up. They take it to the house. The defense takes care of business and said, offense, we
tire.
don't need you. We'll put points on the board.
A tire. Okay. Engage Summers with a sack.
They'll
Hell
try to add
yeah.
another
And a
to
forced
their
fumble.
lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21 to nothing. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They
Second
wanted to
takeaway.
do something with it, and they did. And it'll be a touchback. The ball
Hell
will come
yeah,
out to the
baby.
25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
I was getting double teamed. Gage got through, baby.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And he dropped
He
it,
could
just
not hang
didn't
on
look
to
the
it.
thing all the way in.
At this point, trailing by a lot,
Let's
the
go cover
defense is
3 Scott.
expecting you to throw it. If you're going to throw over the middle of the field, the window's going to open and close quickly. You've got to have better timing to complete that throw. They just didn't have it there.
This time it's complete.
Yeah.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
We're in the first quarter.
At the end of the quarter, guys, it's Akron holding the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at
76
the
rushing yards in
stats.
the first quarter. Wow.
Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. They've got a 1st down here to open the period. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
Well, they're able to find the tight end for
We'll
an easy
come 3
completion,
minutes.
but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the 1st down.
A little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker.
Yeah, we
Wildcat
shut him down.
didn't get much, picked up a few on that one.
For the cover 3 match again.
They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Gets the back moving. Back to throw, it's Campbell. Here's a hit.
And he got hammered. And he drops
And it
it.
slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held
Quarterback got
on.
drilled as he
And
threw
the
it.
Blazers will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. They'll get him corralled and down at about the 19-yard line. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. So
Come
they
on,
start
Tabby.
this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over football, oh, he's got some space. He'll move it up to the
Tabby's over
37-yard line, and it'll
115
be
yards. Can
a
we get him
first
close to
down.
150 yards?
The Zips come to the line in the hurry-up.
I love teams that make it a priority to run the football, and they have today. Another good run by this running back. He's been doing it all night, over 100 yards on the day.
128 yards in the first
really good night
half.
for this young man.
They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. On the ground, it's Curry. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop him. And the Zips can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. To the ground with the back. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first
The
down.
UAB's guys hurt.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to
148
let him be
yards
checked
again.
out.
3
The Zips
games,
have it
3
with a
times
1st
he's
and
been over
10.
140 yards.
Power football with the run.
Oh, kiss my
He's going
ass.
to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, I think the running back kind of went rogue on that last running play. I'm not sure it was designed to go that direction. He tried to make it happen on his own, and unfortunately ended up losing yards.
Dropping back, it's Finley. Oh, they're after him. Snagged in the middle, it's Newell.
Oh, get there. Touchdown, baby. Hell yeah. Get big tight end with a touchdown.
Well, this thing's turning into a rout. It's turning into a rout quickly. Really nice job by the offense there, but it's not just them. Their defense is getting it done. Their special teams are getting it done, and it just feels like they're really feeding off of this home crowd and their energy. This has been the definition of home field advantage in this football game.
Kickoff unit has been busy as they have.
Just to make sure. Yeah, it's on Heisman. I didn't change it.
A big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Cover 3 Sky.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. On the ground, it's Jacobs. Slips a tackle, and he's got room. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going.
He lets one fly deep. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time, being in position and making sure that thing fell incomplete.
Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing.
That's what cover 3 buzz match.
They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. To the air, it's Campbell. Another incompletion on 3rd down. The Blazers will punt it away on 4th down.
Their punter can boom the damn ball.
Fair catch is made at the 15-yard line, and that's where they'll start this drive. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work.
We'll go back to the run
This
game.
drive will open from the 15. They took advantage of outstanding field position the last time they had it, and now they'll have a little more work to do to get on the board. There he goes. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29.
I think he's got a problem. Damn it. That leg. Oh, fine. You want to adjust your defensive line?
To the ground. He's got it again. knock him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical, get off the ball, get downhill fast.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. And maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent, of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Grab near the marker is Adams. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Looking for room, it's Gant. Past the 30. That's the 20, he's got space. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. And the Zips in the hurry up. Right back to the well. He's all the way down to the 3, showed it all on that run.
And running really has been the key on this drive, guys. Lots of success right there. They generate another explosive play. Their success running the ball, big reason why they've been able to put up a lot of points and have a really nice lead in this one. And now back in the red zone again, they're looking to add that.
And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still just a very short gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds Water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. So a drive there of 85 yards, and it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
1 second. All 3, did I see that correctly? All 3 running backs are almost over 100 rushing yards already? Wow, 75-60. Are you kidding me? Quarterback's 4 or 5, 70 yards and a touchdown pass.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
2 or 3 cloud.
UAB
I'm using
regains
Missouri
possession
State
of the Blazer offense
playbook.
back onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time. Turning it on. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
They
Well, the
finally
defense
had a
knew coming
good
into this
play.
one, Reese, that this team was going to try to use their speed and take advantage of it, and they did right there. Nice gain on the run play to the right.
Found plenty of running room in that defense. They've got to find a way to get there, make the tackle in the open field.
Yeah, and they got to do a good job with their eyes, finding the football, and they've got to get a lot of bodies to this guy because he is fast.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Wants to throw. It's Campbell. Keeps looking downfield. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. And the Blazers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. Rushes on him. And complete. He threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back.
This quarterback is living dangerously now. He threw a pick earlier in the game, and he almost threw another one right there. These windows are tight. He's got to be really good with his decision-making.
The Blazers come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40.
It was so important this offense was able to find a way to get in the rhythm, and the running game is now helping that. 2 straight punts on their previous 2 drives. This drive, though, they're having a little bit more success. Big reason why is this running back. He's been able to find some creases to run through, and it's really helping out this offense.
They've got him now, and he almost picked up that first down on the screen.
Man, this guy's going to need some water when he gets to the sidelines. They've been putting him to work on this drive, right? We've seen him toting the rock with success. Now you're seeing him get involved in the passing game, too. They are highlighting his versatility here on this drive.
Over 3 buzz, mate.
And the Blazers can really attack on this 2nd and short. Looking to fire.
And he gonna get lit up.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
Man, another negative play for this offense. You've had the turnovers. You're throwing in the sacks. Like, they've got to do something better. They got to protect their quarterback, and they got to take care of the football. There's step 1 and 2.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got
And
the
he
quick
gets out of
pass.
bounds. Yeah, wait, I was going to say
And they're
for
going to head out to line up for a field goal. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. Right down the boulevard. It's good.
Wow.
Let's not say they cut into the deficit with that field goal. Maybe just, I don't know, tweaked a little bit of it away with their fingernail.
Avoided
So
the
they're
shutout.
lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
And that's why these guys played defense. If that were an offensive player or receiver, that would have easily have been a catch. Come on, man. You got to catch that and make that a pick.
Yep.
So now it's
That
2nd
should have
and
been a pick.
long.
We hit Polk on the out.
To the air, it's Finley. Quick completion on the out.
Well, the offense trying to attack the perimeter of the field in the passing game. And how about the
Let's try one more
sweet
time.
feet by the receiver on that play?
Who doesn't like a little dash of the arts with their football? A little ballet moment there. Hauls it in. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Come on.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Looking to throw. He'll off one deep down the left side. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. They get him on the ground after the turnover,
That's
but
first
there
on
is
the
a
defense.
flag on the
Oh,
field,
yeah.
and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense. That pass interference call will give us one more untimed down in the half. Quarterback making checks. Scanning the field, it's Finley. Going going back to the well. Another deep ball. Intercepted. Oh, what a play. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a magnificent game there so far in Akron. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at InfoCision Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. He'll put toe to leather and get this second half started. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
They only have an hour of recording time.
Off the play fake on first down.
I don't have a way to edit. I don't have a computer. Oh, come on, dude.
And they finally get him down, but not
With
before
3
he's
yards back
got him
there,
set up
how
for
do they make
business
that
at
throw?
the 49-yard line. A first down for the offense. To the air on first down. Snares it outside. It's Brown. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
You know, outbreaking routes can make some play callers nervous, but not this guy. When you have a quarterback that throws it on time and puts it out in front of his receiver like that, as a coordinator and play caller, you can call that route all day.
Gonna run it. It's Jackson. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Let's run Sam Michael.
The Blazers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Back to pass, it's Campbell. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
This offense hasn't been able to generate a lot of points in this one. Here in the 3rd quarter, you're seeing the defense and how much pride they take on being physical. It's not just stopping the run. Guys in the back end flying to the football in the air, getting hits on guys, that time on the receiver, knocking it loose.
And he made it.
Absolutely perfect. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Temple is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Hall of Famer Joe Klecko should never be counted out of any game. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Oklahoma. We will be multitasking today, boys. One eye on that game, one eye on your game. Really the only way to do it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll go to the ground. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. The Zips will hustle to the line.
Well, not a great run there, but I think what the coaching staff is trying to do is they're trying to...
Breaks into the open. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again.
And these ankles bothering him again, damn it.
Give to the running back. Got a little space.
Oh, he got dead. And he is going down. Touchdown, Akron. Yes, baby.
Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone.
And he is on the 100 rush.
And this offense picks up right where it
Wow.
left off. Scoring points,
42 to
creating
6.
a big play. First drive of the second half, no problem. Don't worry about halftime adjustments. Just keep doing what you've been doing.
He'll try to tack on one more. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And he finished things off racing 53 yards for 6.
53-yard touchdown run. Wow.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work.
Man,
how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. But you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He's going for a big play downfield. Makes a grab down the middle. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
That's not
Man
good.
down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. It's one thing to get that huge play. Now you got to cash it in with 6. 1st and 10 from the 24. Back to pass. It's Campbell. Got it in the middle. It's Brown. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed? After he made his break, he was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
And the Blazers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Back to pass. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated. He missed that connection.
Yeah, just not able to connect that time with his target on the in-breaking route. Got to have a little bit better rhythm. You know these windows are going to be small over the middle of the field. And that's why you try to put some extra mustard on it, but I think that time that's what forced the incomplete.
The Blazers have a 1st down.
That is how it's done on 3rd down and short. A no doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the 1st down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
Here comes the heat.
Yeah, baby.
Rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
This has been the problem for the offense in this game so far, guys. They're getting down into the red zone, but they're not able to punctuate these drives with touchdowns. They've had to settle for field goals already, and getting sacked on 1st down in the red zone again is putting them in a bad position all of a sudden.
Got enough space, and he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, UAB.
And this is why you consistently run the football. A steady diet because you can break the long touchdown runs. Nice job breaking through the line of scrimmage, outrunning the rest, getting in for the long touchdown run.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. They'll go back to work with a sizable margin still up there on the scoreboard. Running back searching for a hole. Oh, he's got some space. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. And the Zips are in the hurry up.
And they say a quarterback's best friend is a good run game and a good running back. I think he agrees. Over 150 yards on the day. I don't even think I need a quarterback the way he's been running the football all game long.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical and they're trying to stay on the field.
Leaves it with the running back. Past the 45. Now
Keep
they're
leading.
starting to feel it. They've got a 1st down at the 44. The Zips are on the move. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
Well, right away after picking up a 1st down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat-on-hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on 1st down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. to the ground with the running back.
Yeah,
And he's
baby.
loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Akron.
49 to 13.
I mean, the way this team has dominated this game, impressive to say the least.
And it's cool now because you're kicking the crud out of them so bad, you start to put the backups in, and all them get to get juice and get to get some playing time, get some feel good. And the other side, well, they're just taking it right to the face.
Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw, it's Campbell. Flips it out on the screen.
Nothing really good
And
on
just
that
a
one.
short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. The RPO fires complete to the left. He has a knack for taking away the tackler's leverage. He's out to the 34. And the Blazers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Touch pass on the jet sweep.
We
See these
barely got
3rd
through
down
that.
conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line.
And you think about when you hit those guys on the move, man, he's already flying so fast, and I got to adjust my angle as a DB and make sure I keep outside contained, and it's a really easy play to run to get positive yards, especially in a situation like that when you're looking for the first down. You run that play, you get it. Nice, easy breezy.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route running. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Gonna take a shot. It's a good stride inside the 10.
And cover 3.
Run it into the end zone. Touchdown, UAB.
Quarterback's
Yeah,
abilities
we're
to
gonna
read
stop
the field
stop
is
playing
huge,
defense.
and also the anticipation, the timing,
Yeah,
to be able to throw
I
the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride
little
so he
12
can
minutes,
get
so.
run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice.
Oh, sorry. Play options, play all offense.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Here's the handoff. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
And
Looks as
Marquise
if we have
Williams
an
up to
injury on that
47
last
rushing
play,
yards.
and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Zips with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. The give to the back. There he goes. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down.
And we'll just go ahead and
On
run it for the
2nd
4th
down
quarter.
defensively, I'm always like, hey, let's get to 3rd down.
Did our quarterback at least throw up 100 yards? 87.
Really good job by the offense. It's like, nah, we're going to stick this run right down your throat, get the 1st down on 2nd down. We don't need 3rd downs.
Guys, it's Akron holding the lead here so far. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest
452
challenge is
rushing yards.
what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the 3rd quarter stats. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th.
Yeah, come back for the ages.
So 1st down, we'll open up the final period. The give is to Williams. Got enough for the 1st, and he's still going. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're on offense. You have the lead, you want to chew the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep that thing just ticking, Palmer.
They're just imposing their will, Dave, and that's something that we've seen, I think, all game. Up front, they've been the more physical team. They're the ones that's getting pushed and that's getting movement, and it's carrying over all the way here deep into the fourth quarter.
Looking to throw, it's Finley. Makes the catch.
The Newell is gone.
Wide open space.
This one's bigger than the second team. Wow. Hell.
He'll take it in. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28.
Let's run it to the right-hand side again.
They go to the ground. He has the first and still on his feet.
And Marquise Williams is trying to get over
He's
100
brought
rushing
down
yards today.
after a nice gain. The Zips want to move quickly.
And I think as a running back, if you're this guy, you're licking your chops right now. This is
Turning it on. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. They'll try the run. Finds a little space. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Brought down
Marquise
at the
Williams,
20-yard
bro.
line after ripping off the big play.
And he's over 100 yards
And the
today.
Zips have it with a 1st and 10.
Closing in on a 100-yard day.
They'll leave it with him. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Akron! And they
This
add
can't be stopped. I mean,
They'll
this
start this
cannot
drive at
stop
their own
us.
48.
It is scary how good it's been. Four running backs, all over 100 yards today. All averaging over 10 yards a carry.
The give is to Williams. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
This is crazy.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Walker. Nice move. Creates some space.
Oh, back up for me
Nice
down the
catch
field.
and catch
Are you
there.
kidding
They'll
me?
have enough for the first down.
Yeah, great job creating space. That's what you're supposed to do. When you get man coverage, you got to find a way to get a step, make it easy for your quarterback to read that leverage, and when he drags across the field, he can see he had him. He completes it for the first down.
Ryan's his big tight end.
Wow.
Touchdown, Zips.
Saving these
And
points.
they take it in for 6 more points. They tack a little more onto this.
What are we supposed to do when they can't stop us?
First snap of this
It's
drive
their
comes
job
from
to
their
stop
own
my
41.
offense, so
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Finds his man. It's Walker. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
And this offense continuing to spin the football, man, continuing to add to a great day. They've built this big lead. They've shown you a variety that they can do a lot of really, really good things. And I like it, man. Continue to throw the football. Continue to be who you are. It's the defense's job to stop you.
To the air on 2nd down. Snagged out of the air. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
They're running the curl route against zone coverage. The quarterback knows that's going to be a tight window. He's got to rifle that ball into his wide receiver. He does just that, and as a result, they pick up the first down.
Let's give it to our fullback one time.
Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. The give to the fullback.
And he gets positive yards.
Swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. The Zips racing to the line in the hurry-up. Look out, he's got room. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
And that will do it. A 70-20 win over UAB. Wow.
Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence.
That's 3 straight.
Yeah, and you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach.
Having Curry,
Week after week.
170 rushing yards, 2 touchdowns.
And continue to build on it. Continue, and then you look up at the end of the season. You never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams
Over
find ways to win
rushing
games.
yards.
And over these last 2 games, it hasn't always been easy. They've
3
had to
straight
overcome some
wins to start
adversity,
the
but
season.
at the end of the day, they were able to step up, make the plays necessary, and do that. Very, very impressive.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollock and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Wow. Just total beatdown of UAB. He did throw for over 100 yards. Good. 170, 130, 113, 135. Wow. $70 points put up on UAB. My God. Yeah, let's see how many recruits we lose. None. Hell yeah. Championship contender starting to come down. Brand exposure is going back up. I mean, hell yeah. Ben Kamara, 4 tackles, 3 deflections. Matt Player of the Week. Tyvin Curry, 170 rushing yards. And it's our bye week. Hell yes. We're moving into first place on him. I don't know how we dropped it 4th on him. And our playing style. We've lost him on playing style. Are you kidding me? Oh well. Yep. We'll just go ahead and drop him. That will do it for now. Thank you for watching. You know what to do when we come back. What do we play? When we come back, it will be Toledo, undefeated Toledo, or at the moment undefeated Toledo. If they can win their Week 4 game. Florida beats LSU 27-20. Wow. Y'all have a great day. I will catch y'all very soon for the next game.